Hey everyone, how you doing? Scott from Fighting Zero, fightingzero.com. Welcome again to my project studio here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm excited to bring you yet another demo of some more TC Helicon products. This time it's the TC Helicon Voicetone singles line, and I have the T1, which is adaptive tone and dynamics, the C1, which is hard tune and correction, and the D1 is doubling and detune, and the R1 is a nice set of reverbs. Obviously, you can take these pedals with you and play live with them. However, I wanted to change it up a little bit and actually bring you guys into Pro Tools on a new tune that I'm working on. And I just wanted to show you how easy it is to kind of snap something together using these pedals, and show you how easy it is to really kind of get something that sounds awesome, in super record time. Anyway, let's go for it. The song that I'm working on right now actually starts out with a chorus. So I'm just gonna simply lay down some strong sort of intro chorus stuff. And for that, I'm going to be using the T1 for the adaptive tone and dynamics. I have the shape set at about 3 o'clock and the compression and de-essing set at about 2 o'clock. And then I have the hard tune and correction also turned on. And I have that tuning set to a chromatic tuning. And the actual tuning speed itself is right around 11 o'clock, 10 or 11 o'clock. And then the gender is obviously, it's right in the middle so that I get my natural voice. The D1 and the R1 for doubling and reverb they're actually turned off at the moment. So, but here's pass 1. So there's that. That sounds pretty cool. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to double that with the left and the right. However, I'm not going to have the tuning on. I do want to have the tone and dynamics on. And I'm actually going to try to thicken up the background vocals just a little bit with the doubling and detune. I actually want to put on a tight doubling effect, and the dry wet knob is actually turned to about 9 o'clock, and just to actually make it sit a little bit further back, I'm gonna put on a plate reverb. Yep, I have it on plate, and I have the wet turned to about 2 o'clock, just to make it sit back a little bit more in the mix. So I have the R1 on, I have the D1 on, and I have the T1 on. So let's take the left side right now. So there's that right there, and that's on the left side. Let's do the same thing over on the right side, except I'm actually going to turn some of this reverb down so it's not as in your face. And let's give that a go. So there we go. We have that laid down very, very nicely right there. That's a great sort of intro. Now we want to start taking a verse, and for what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep a nice quick studio reverb on it, just to kind of make it sound like like I'm in a nice little studio room. I have the signal set halfway. The detune is off. I do want the correction on, and I do want the tone and dynamics on. Really, this tone and dynamics, to me, it's almost like there's no reason to actually turn it off, because it always sounds good, and it just gives the right amount of presence to everything. And it records some good sounding compressed vocals right to your tracks. So it's safe to use for recording in that manner. But anyway, here let's put down a main vocal on the main vocal track and record a verse.
Time of day, and in my eyes I see how much I waste away. Just give me a chance to enjoy this, over and over. I can't decide.
So right there, I think that was it sounded okay. I think it was all right. So what I want to do now is actually put in some some background stuff. I think I will take the reverb off, and this time around for the left side, I'm gonna throw an octave down. For this doubling and detune pedal, I'm going to throw an octave down and just kind of lace in some back doubling stuff. So, okay, here, check this out.
And in my eyes, I see how much I waste away.
So there's that. I'm going to take it over to the right side now and actually do a little doubling over there. This time I'm actually going to use the octave up on the doubling pedal. And again, hard tune correction is on, as well as the tone and dynamics. So let's do the right side.
Day, and in my eyes, I see how much I waste away.
So there's that section right there. That's pretty cool. Okay. So we're going to hit a chorus again, but this time I actually want to throw on a nice, let's do a hall reverb. The dry wet is actually set to about, let's do about 10 o'clock. No doubling and detune. Turn that off. We'll keep the correction and the tone and dynamics turned on. There we go. Reverb is on, and let's hit the main vocals here. The center. Here we go.
My life is so behind. I can't get it right one last time. This time.
So there's that section right there. Let's grab the left side, and this time I'm actually going to use a group setting, rather thick reverb. Hello, check, check, check. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. Nope. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And there's the detune. Yeah, yeah. Cool, so we have all the pedals on. I have a group setting with the doubling and detune. The dry wet is set right in the middle. For the reverb, the dry wet is set about 3 o'clock, and I'm on a hall reverb. So let's grab the left side. Here we go.
My
Okay, so there's that. Let's grab the right side, and we will be done with this first, whatever, chorus.
can't decide. My life is so behind. I can't get it right one last time. This time.
So, there you go. And that's pretty much how I'm going to go through the rest of the song, and just kind of pick little bits out here and there. And yeah, I don't know. Here, let's take a listen from the start.
My life is so behind. I can't get it right one last time. This time. My concrete dance, it gives me the time of day, and in my eyes I see how much I waste away. Just give me a chance to enjoy this. Enjoy this. Over and over, I can't decide. My life is so behind. I can't get it right one last time. This time.
And there you go. So you can see how versatile these can be in any sort of recording application, live application, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed this. the TC Helicon Voicetone singles line. Super versatile little set of pedals that you have here. Please check them out, and the rest of the great products that TC Helicon makes. Go to their website, tc-helicon.com. Thank you so much for joining and watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/fighting0. In the meantime, I am going to get back to recording, so we will talk to you later.